All right, so you want to know what went down in that Club Brugge Sporting CP match, huh?
Oh yeah, this one had it all.
Definitely a match with some twists and turns. Some pretty impressive plays, too. We're going to do a deep dive using this match report to try and break it all down.
Should be interesting.
Absolutely. And right off the bat, both of these teams, they needed a win Sporting CP. They were trying to break a losing streak. Brugge, on the other hand, they had a pretty impressive unbeaten run going.
Yeah, so the stakes were high.
Absolutely. So how did things kick off? Give us the rundown.
Well, you could feel the tension in the air right from kickoff. And Sporting, they came out strong.
Strong. How?
They scored.
Right away.
Yeah, right away. Just 3 minutes in, they already had a goal on the board.
Ooh, talk about a quick start.
Yeah.
Gotta imagine that put the pressure on Brugge right away.
Oh, definitely. It was a bit of a lucky bounce off the post, Sometimes those just go your way. But you got to give Catamount credit for his reaction time. He was ready for it.
So Sporting drew first blood? Did Brugge manage to recover from that early shock?
Well, it definitely put them on the back foot for a while. But you know what impressed me? It was their resilience. They didn't panic.
That's key in these high-pressure games, for sure.
Absolutely. And it paid off midway through the first half. Brugge found their equalizer.
How'd they pull that off?
Solis and Olsen. They combined really well, creating an opportunity for a shot. And it took a deflection.
A deflection.
Yeah, of Quaresma. And just like that, the ball was in the back of the net.
See, sometimes a little luck can be all you need.
Right, but luck isn't everything.
Definitely not. And I think that brings us to that VAR decision.
Oh, yeah. The penalty that wasn't.
What happened there?
So there was a foul on Araujo in the box. Initially, the referee called a penalty. Brugge fans were not happy.
Oh, I bet not.
But then VAR intervened. After reviewing the play, the referee changed the call. Free kick, just outside the penalty area.
Wow, what a swing. So what happened? Did they convert?
Jackeris stepped up to take it, but he sent it sailing over the bar.
Oh, no. Missed opportunity.
Yeah, big time. It felt like a turning point. You miss a chance like that, it can really come back to haunt you.
For sure. Especially in a tight game like this. Speaking of missed chances, we got to talk about Solis. He was a menace all game.
Absolutely. A constant threat for Brugge.
Yeah, he had several near misses.
Yeah.
I remember one in particular off Israel's face.
Ouch. That had to hurt.
Yeah, he was so close to scoring throughout the match, just couldn't quite find the back of the net.
Well, he kept Sporting's defense on their toes, that's for sure. His speed and movement were causing them all sorts of problems.
So how did Sporting handle that pressure? Did they adjust their strategy in the second half?
They did. They shifted their approach, focused more on controlling possession.
Interesting. Soaking up pressure and waiting for the right moment to strike. Did it work?
Well, they dominated the ball in the second half, but they couldn't quite create any clear-cut scoring chances.
You got to hand it to Brugge's defense. They held strong.
Right, and on top of that, Brugge was still dangerous on the counterattack.
Yeah, that Jashari cross in the second half had me on the edge of my seat.
So close. But that near miss was a sign of things to come. Brugge was playing it smart. They waited for Sporting to push forward. Then they exploited the space left behind, quick, decisive counterattacks.
And that's exactly how they got their winning goal, right?
Yep, Nielsen came off the bench,
Fresh legs.
ready to make an impact. And he did. Shot right into the bottom corner. No chance for the keeper.
Couldn't have asked for a better finish.
And the assist came from Vanaken. Just goes to show how well they were working together as a team.
1-2 punch. Burke took the lead. How did Sporting respond?
Well, that goal seemed to take the wind out of their sails. They tried to find an equalizer in the closing minutes, but Brugge's defense held firm. And then there was that amazing save from Mignolet, denied Trincão's attempt.
What a performance from Brugge's final score.
Brugge take the win.
Tough break for Sporting CP. Extends their struggles against Belgian teams, doesn't it?
Yeah, doesn't look good for them.
But for Brugge, this win sends a message. They're resilient, tactically smart, a force to be reckoned with.
For sure. They face adversity, but they kept their cool, and they capitalized on their opportunities. That's what wins games.
Couldn't agree more. So what stands out most to you from this match? Anything that really jumps out?
The way Brugge handled the pressure, down a goal early, overturned penalty decision. They could have folded, but they didn't. Stuck to their game plan, and in the end, they got the result they deserved.
Makes you wonder, could this be the start of something special for Brugge? They've got the talent, the resilience, the tactical awareness.
Only time will tell, but they're definitely a team to watch.
This was just one match, but it might be a sign of things to come. Is Club Brugge a dark horse contender in the Champions League? What do you think there? Could they go all the way?